The kingdoms of Estus are as diverse as they are dangerous. Countless eons of the land's history have given rise and fall, many mighty empires and cultures. But in the age of heroes, there are 5 nations who divide the land and fight for supremacy. Sinis, a nation as powerful as the dragon on their banners, a vanguard for all against foreign invaders and expanding empires. And at the heart of the land, Mount Draken, said to be once the birthplace of the greatest of dragonkind. Insula, islands that gave birth to the most talented sailors and raiders. Their great navy bringing fear to all who travel the seas, a kingdom as harsh and unpredictable as the sea that surrounds them. Malio, a young, fledgling kingdom. Once land exploited by its neighbors and tyrannized by slavers, the citizens of this rose up against their oppressors, fighting for their freedom under the banner of their new Red Queen. The Alliance of Free Nations, whose territories range from deep dwarven kingdoms to elven shipyards by the Great Sea, to a safe haven for all those who seek asylum, where people of all races, creeds, and cultures unite in a fragile partnership. And finally, Umbron, where all roads lead to the Midnight City, a vast urban center built just as much with magic as on the backs of slaves, where the shrouded lords manipulate the land with politics and dark spells. The kingdoms live in a truce, for now, but a shadow is casting over Estus. Dark forces gather to manipulate the powers that be, controlling both governments and armies from behind the scenes to fulfill their own ends. Yet all may not be lost, for the land may be saved by an unlikely company of heroes and a little bit of luck. Okay. So we are on a road. Armor clinks and rattles as twigs are crushed underfoot. A lone traveler walks down a well-traveled road, a priest in armor, towards his destination, the city with 2 names. As he travels, he is approached by a giant of a man in simple garb who looks a bit lost. So you guys can talk to each other.
I see you.
Well, yes, I'm traveling this road. It's light out. Of course you see me.
I continue walking.
Okay. Suddenly you hear a shout, like a call out in pain. You both rush towards the cry.
Yes.
Yes, I go to investigate.
So as you turn the corner on the road, you run into a traveler who appears to be a satyr hooded in dark clothing.
What appears to be the matter?
Hi, guys! Are you humans?
I heard a scream.
Oh, that was me. I just kind of tripped. My hoof got a little caught on a rock, but I'm good.
I sheath my sword.
So are you humans?
That is what I've been told.
Awesome. Can I come with you and study?
I have no objections.
I mean, are you sure you're all right?
Yeah. I live in the forest, and I grew up there, so I know all there is to know about forestry and mountains and all the cool things. You know,
Think
it's
she has
such a cool
reason to
area.
lie? She told you she was okay.
I'm kind of clumsy.
Does she appear injured in any way?
No.
Okay.
See, I'm Droog.
Oh, my name is Juniper.
Yeah.
Juniper, clumsy.
So,
You can call me that if you want.
also, why did you follow me?
Do you have a problem with that?
No, I'm just curious. I don't know you. Are you in need of some aid?
No.
This is so intriguing.
Also, I am not human. I just appear that way.
Do you have anything to eat?
Not on my person, but if you require food or anything, I would be happy to help once we return to town. Sure, you can follow me.
Ooh, I have some berries and some twigs and sticks. They're so delicious.
So off in the distance, you hear another scream.
It's a strange day. These screams. What will I find next?
Hopefully something to eat.
But I will head towards the scream.
I follow.
Okay, so as you guys round the corner, you see a carriage that has been overturned, and there is a kind of old man huddled in a corner, a woman in robes with potions, and a bunch of bladed wielding rogue types around them. And then as you guys show up, another masked roguelike person kind of darts out of the bushes.
I draw my axe.
Okay.
Yeah, I draw my sword.
So I'll set up the scene with the minis and you guys can just say what all you're doing.
Okay. I'm just gonna say, what's going on here?
Is anybody hurt?
I look around.
Very quiet for the scene of a battle.
Okay, so we'll have you kind of come over here and then you're coming over there. So you guys can move your pieces as need be. Okay, so as you get here, you see that there are 3, not rats, but dagger-wielding men kind of huddling around this robed man and this woman with potions. Another masked man kind of jumped out of the bushes, and you just kind of hear the man, he kind of turns to you and says, "Help me, please! I can offer reward!" And there's dead bodies kind of littered everywhere around them.
Oh. Like, what kind of dead bodies?
It's a combination of a couple of things that match the people wielding daggers, and then what look more like hired soldier bodyguards. They have tunics on that match the mark on the man's tunic.
Okay.
But the only people with weapons are the bandits, right?
Yeah, the 3 things surrounding him, and then the man that just jumped out of the bushes. And is kind of like coming up after them.
I want to sense motive on him and on Potion Girl.
Okay.
I want to enter a rage.
Okay.
Why?
He's enraged.
You're about to trigger me so hard. All right. So that is a 28 on sense motive.
Okay. So you kind of observe them and try to get the tone of what's going on. It looks like the woman in potions is trying to protect the old man.
Okay.
And then the guy that just went out of the bushes is aiming his crossbow at one of the dagger wielding.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna run in there and go, "Oh, my chestnuts, are you hurt? I'm gonna help you."
Okay, so now the bandits have seen that other people are coming, so everyone roll initiative.
All right. Dang, no chance for diplomacy. Dang, these guys are in it to win it.
I mean, you could try diplomatize on your turn.
There, that's fair.
But they're definitely not going to talk to anybody.
All right, no, this bloodshed's gonna start before I do anything.
Okay, Juniper, what is your initiative?
19.
Tell.
4.
Vulcan?
15.
15?
Mm-hmm.
Droog? And Kay?
20.
Okay. Was that a nat 20?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So you are definitely going first. Let me just get
Uh-oh.
the actually first person is going to be one of the Rouge, because they also rolled a 20. But
The Rouge. All right.
okay, so the one nearest to the satyr is going to push forward on the square. Get out of here while you still can. And he slices at you with his dagger.
Snap.
Okay, I think I have a targeted bomb admixture I can use.
Okay.
And I am going to take that bomb and throw it at this guy.
Okay, so what you would have to do is in this turn, you activate this spell,
Right.
and then next turn you can throw a bomb at them. Because
Okay.
basically you're drinking this extract,
Mhm.
and so that you're able to target your bomb, and then next turn you'll be able to target one.
Alright, we'll do that then.
Okay.
That's interesting.
Okay,
And it's that or throw splash damage at everybody on the
That's
road.
really powerful.
Now we are up to Juniper.
Okay. So I'm going to power attack that little dude who's attacking me. My bull aspect. And I can do a swift action to study.
Yep.
Right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna attack him with my big old great axe.
How much are you power attacking for?
Big damages.
Yeah. Lots of damage. I
Roll
crit
one.
failed.
Okay, so you swing your axe.
So does she have to roll for it to confirm critical failure?
No, we just automatically come from critical failure.
Nice.
Oh wow. Woo! Okay, hardball here.
So you were a little cocky after he swung at you and missed, and you raise your axe and swing down at him, and he just kind of sidesteps you, but you put too much force into it and end up stumbling forward and knocking yourself prone and hitting your head on the way down.
Ooh, so I'm knocked out.
Well, you're just knocked prone and kind of dizzy.
Okay.
So you're going to be staggered next round.
Ooh. No, what is this?
Okay.
Going on excellent.
Vulcan, you're up.
Well, let's see. Since you made me jump out of the straddles instead of look behind the bush, I'm guessing I have to go shoot him with my crossbow. I was going to do a sneak attack, but that's not going to work now. I guess I'm going to go ahead and shoot the crossbow at this dude right here.
Okay.
The only one that nobody attacked yet.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to have both.
Yep.
And 14.
That confuses my character.
So-
You're a bad guy.
What's your total?
Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Attack bonus plus 8. I got a 14. Let's see.
So 22?
Yep.
Okay, that is going to be a hit. So roll for damage.
It's not a D20. I
Yeah,
assume.
it's a D4, I think, for the hand crossbow.
There.
Alright.
And then add 1 to whatever that is.
This is a 2.
3.
Just the number on the bottom.
Okay, so yeah, 2.
And no sneak attack.
Well, he made me jump out the bush. I can't sneak attack.
That's true.
He made me jump straight out of the bush. I'm like, why?
Not the best
It's
road.
like, wait, this is a bad idea.
I'm here to help. Oh, crap.
I didn't want you guys to shoot me.
That's fair.
I mean, I could have easily hit in the bush and just get nap in there.
Oh, that's true. If I saw crossbow bolts flying out of the bush, I'd be like, watching you, bush.
Okay, so now the one that was just hit in the back with a crossbow bolt is going to attack the alchemist.
Dang, he don't even care.
It's like, I could go attack you, but this lady's right in front of me.
You just see you drink a potion. That's fair.
Well, I got shot by this guy with crossbow, but I feel good this lady was drinking a potion. Just enjoy some Kool-Aid.
What is your AC?
17.
17.
Okay, so that's going to be 1 hit. And you are going to take 6 damage.
Yeah.
I yell
What's this?
over to the alchemist. Don't worry, female human. I will come to your aid. Eventually.
Now it's douche.
I'm going to the guy with my chopped liver.
I want to attack the one that's attacking the person who promised me food.
Okay.
So, are these 5-foot increments?
Yeah, they're all 500 increments.
Okay. I can.
And if you
charge
if
that
you
far.
charge, you can go double your distance.
Yeah, I can definitely charge that far. So I'm gonna run on up here, and I'm gonna attack. So let's see. Roll d20 plus my BAB, right?
Plus your
my
Yeah,
okay.
plus your strength, and then weapon attunement plus 1, and charge gives you plus 2.
11 plus 11, 23.
That's a hit. And that
Uh,
plus 1 will also be on damage for the weapon.
Oh,
So it's plus 1 to hit and plus 1 to damage.
okay.
And you are raging right now?
I'm raging, and I've already calculated strength.
Okay.
Cool.
1d6 for damage. 4 and plus my strength modifier, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 6, so 10.
Okay. And then the
yeah.
1 from weapon attunement.
And 1 from weapon attunement, and it's a charge, doesn't it? do-
That's just plus to hit.
Okay.
Not plus
Char?
damage.
Oh.
So that's
That's
11 total?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay, and now we're up to Session number 2. And he is going to approach the lady throwing bombs. Or about to throw bombs. He's going to slice at you with a dagger. And he is very awkward and misses as he tries to do a fancy flourish and nicks his hand and drops one of his daggers and screams out in pain.
I would
It's
like
his
to
first
laugh
day on
in
the
his
job.
face, please.
And now we are up to Tell.
All right. So, does the how does the alchemist look? Does she look okay?
She doesn't look too bad. She's got a bit of a gash kind of down her arm,
She can tough it out.
but she's not like huddled over in pain or anything.
So I can run 20. I probably can't make it to flank that dude, but maybe I can. Can we move me up kind of around behind? I can't move that far. I move 20. No, that's way too far, dude.
Yeah.
I could. All right, I'll
Yeah.
just do it.
Yeah. You gotta tell me where.
It's too far. I was where? Here?
Yeah.
I can move 20.
Yeah.
So that's 5, 10. Oh, well, I don't want to generate
You
it.
can do one diagonal, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, okay. There we
Diagonals
go.
are like 1 and
Yeah,
a
that's
half.
about where
I
you
can make that.
They're kind of 7.5 feet. But yeah, you can definitely make it there.
All right. I'm going to.
Oh, if you move one more, he'll be flanked, right?
He can't.
No, because
no.
he'd have to move 2 more. To
Yeah,
get over
and
to
I
where
don't
she
want
is.
to generate an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
So I am going to stab him with my longsword.
Stab away.
Oh, that is. I'm gonna roll. That's a critical, right? Or
Did you?
do we roll the confirm critical?
We'll confirm. We'll confirm criticals.
Okay. Even more hardball. All right. Wow, okay.
19,
So does that just
1.
cancel out then?
We'll say it's a hit.
Okay. All right. I do not confirm critical. All right. All right.
You just got that one out of your way.
Yeah, that's true. True. All right.
No,
That's a
won't-
good time.
it won't come up
It's a
again.
good time. Okay, so that's going to be 9 damage.
Okay. Okay, and we're back up to the top with the guy that is now
Does he-
surrounded.
How does he look?
He looks pretty ragged. He's gotten a couple of pretty big hits. He's still kind of there, but he's kind of shaking a bit.
I challenge thee to a duel, rogue. I say that.
Duels are for the honorable. And he attacks the satyr.
I'm not sure what I was expecting.
What's your AC?
22.
Okay, that's 2 misses.
Yes.
Ching, ching.
Can't touch me.
Okay, we're up to K.
Alright, I'm throwing bombs this turn. So I roll 3d6 plus double my int, and I'm attacking that guy.
Okay, so first you'll need to make a ranged touch attack to try to hit him.
Right. 20.
Does she generate an attack
But
of opportunity?
he's, like,
since
right
she's
in front of
Yeah,
me.
so what
or
I
can
would...
she take a 5-foot
Yeah, you can take a
step?
5-foot step out of range, and you
Okay.
want to crew attack of op, and then you can throw the bomb, and you don't have to worry about...
Yeah, let's do
free
that.
swing at you.
I take a step back. Actually, let's go ahead and attack this one that he already heard a bit.
Okay.
See if we can take him out. So, for the range touch is a 9.
Plus 4.
Yes.
So it's
So, 13.
13.
That is going to be a miss.
Alright.
So you throw the bomb at him, but he kind of ducks, and it blows up behind him.
That's a good touch AC on these guys.
Okay, Juniper.
Okay, so I'll take my full action to stand up.
Okay. Yeah.
Can I do like a bite with my cloak of fangs?
No. Unless it's a free action or a swift action.
I don't think
Full
so.
round to stand up?
Well, she was staggered because she.
Yeah.
Dang.
Okay, yeah. I
We're
just
not
steady
doing so
myself.
well,
Oh
guys.
yeah, you're gonna accrue attack of op because you were not able to use your full round to prevent it. So
Okay,
he gets a free swipe at you.
you may try.
That's a miss though.
Ha.
Okay, Vulcan.
Why don't we continue that tonight, dude?
Okay.
Because I think this guy's kind of pretty covered by this.
Yeah.
Let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot my crossbow. Let's see. So I got a 1.
Wow.
We're doing
Oh my
more.
god.
So you load your hand crossbow and get ready to fire, but you didn't quite get the bolt in place, and so when it pops, it snaps back at you, and you're gonna take your crossbow damage to your body as it kind of splinters into your chest.
Amateur out. So you may go ahead and roll.
I'll roll for you.
Okay.
So that's gonna be 4 damage that you take.
We
Yeah.
are
As it kind of
alive.
ricochets back into your body.
That is terrible. I keep seeing this guy just doing very stupid things. Man.
Oh, I'm not going to jump out the freaking bush.
If he
You can
is-
go back in the bushes if you want.
If he is a
No,
bad
I am
guy,
hidden.
he's not a threat.
That's true. That is, you do have that for you. How tall is Droog?
6'2", I think.
Okay.
He's a fairly
He's
tall.
normal.
I reject your description of him as a giant of a man,
I'm kind of fat.
as he's like 2 inches taller than me.
Seriously,
He towers over you with his eye line barely breaching your.
I know. Was I like in a ditch?
I honestly that he made me jump out of the bush. I could have been like, I stumbled upon a fight. What do I do? I'll go hide in the bush. See
Fair.
what happens.
My
Didn't
boots are
tack.
platforms.
Okay, so the Rouge on my right is
Okay.
going to head to actually. Yeah, he's going to approach the alchemist because he's not really concerned with that guy behind him. And he is going to try slice,
Stab her.
and that's going to be a
So
miss.
useless.
I really appreciate all this help, y'all.
I try.
We're killing that guy.
Rouge.
To be fair, I got one hit. Then I hit myself.
Hey, the healer has done second most damage as of this point.
Okay, Rouge, you're up.
Wait,
Okay.
how much damage did I take?
None. You missed him.
I'm
Excellent.
going to initiate a grapple.
Okay.
How do we do this?
So you're going to make a CMB check,
Okay.
and you have to beat, or you have to, you have to beat his
Are you
CMD.
are you like dropping your axe or?
It's a one-handed weapon, so I can still enter a grapple with it,
Yeah.
right?
That's fine.
Okay.
All right.
And it's a D20 with my CMB,
Mhm.
right? CMD?
And then the +2 bonus from improved grapple.
19 plus 2 plus CMB is 32.
Okay, you definitely grapple.
This is still very high.
Yeah, holy crap.
It's a grapple character.
That's his thing.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, so you have successfully grappled. As part of the grapple, you can
I have
make
spiked armor.
yes, you can make a free attack with as part of that check.
Okay. Do I make that attack as the grapple, or do I make it with a particular weapon?
It can either be the axe you currently have in your hand or your spiked armor, either one.
I also have a barbed vest.
Yeah, so whatever suits your fancy.
Even
Basically,
Why
like
did that did-
when you successfully grapple with that roll, you're able to kind of punch them as you're coming into the grapple. So
Okay.
you can hit them with a one-handed weapon, or if you've got a spike on your armor, you can kind of pull them and poke them with it.
Why wasn't I informed that he looked this dangerous when I met him?
You didn't ask.
That's true, but I didn't have an opportunity. You should have been like, oh yeah, it's a
You were
giant of a
too busy
man.
being stunned by how big he was.
It's a giant of a man.
You
Also
just-
has
you-
barbed vest, spiked armor.
You
What
just-
isn't spiked?
You just didn't ask enough questions. It's kinda
I
your
guess
fault.
not.
I'm like a porcupine.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna attack with my axe, and
Okay.
it's a hit already, right? So I
Yep.
just roll the damage.
Yeah, just roll
okay.
for damage.
1 damage plus my strength, which is
And the weapon
modifier.
attunement.
Oh yeah. So 1 plus 1 plus 6, so 8.
Okay. So you hold him tight and kind of shank him a bit with your throwing axe, and he's looking pretty shaky. He's like, looks like he's losing a lot of blood. He's not really looking too happy.
I'm gonna give him a shake.
Okay, and the assassin number 2 is gonna head back to Crossbow Boy
This one?
and see what's going on back there. Yeah.
Great.
It's like, let's deal with this guy. What's your AC?
My AC is 16.
Okay, so that is going to be a hit as he comes at you with his dagger, and you are going to take 5 damage.
Great.
And this old guy we're protecting, he's just standing there not doing anything.
He's just like, oh, don't kill me, don't kill me.
I am not looking too good.
His
Yeah.
only strength right now is that he doesn't look like a threat.
Yeah, the old guy is just old and scared and kind of huddled in a ball up against the carriage with like dead bodies littered around him, trying not to pass out.
We'll save every turn.
Okay, Tell it's your turn.
All right. So I assume it looks like this big dude
Yeah,
has
you
got it
basically
covered.
just hugged him,
Or
and,
mildly
like,
big dude.
poked him in many ways.
Don't say that. It sounds terrible.
There's lots of blood.
Um,
That's really what it's come down to.
I'm gonna Let's see if I can make this
I did not
move.
respect his personal space.
5, 10, 15. Oh, 20. Can I do that?
Yeah.
No, I can?
Yeah, you can make one
Alright.
sidestep as
Alright.
you're within your realm.
Yep.
If I'm grappled, aren't we occupying the same square? Technically?
Kind of. You're kind of like in between squares
Yeah.
/ in the same square. So yeah, you can kind of put yourself in there.
Beautiful.
Party.
Thank you. That was necessary. Where's my green die? Oh, you stole it.
I did. I stole it.
All right, I am going to attack this guy with my long sword. I'm gonna let him know I'm coming first, though. Say, like,
Yeah,
I'm
look
going to
over-
stab you, fiend!
Is it
Then I
three
stab
points?
him.
No.
With the
All
nat
right,
20.
yeah.
It's got to be a straight line between
Confirm.
him.
Oh,
So
I thought
it-
it was like
With
you
another
where you could
one.
draw a line between the two.
Yeah, and so if he was a large character, he'd be flanked right now. But because he's a medium, the line is right outside his square.
Gotcha.
All right, so I rolled a 20.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll a confirmed critical.
Okay,
Oh, sweet.
And that is going to be a 17.
that is confirmed.
Yay.
All right. So I will deal. That is 11 plus 6 is 17 damage.
Ooh, fancy.
So what happens when I? Because I'm like, I'm going to stab you, fiend, and then I.
So he kind of looks over his shoulder and is like, "You're not gonna hurt me," and turns back to the lady.
That was a poor
And you just
poor
kind of
choice.
like get him right under the arm and sever that artery right there.
Ooh.
And so he's just kind of like bleeding out, and his right arm is kind of hanging limp
Excellent.
now.
Excellent.
He's not feeling too good.
Good stuff.
Okay.
I look you in the eye.
Thank you
You
kindly.
see in my eyes that it's like I'm here to help you.
And so we're-
Meanwhile, I'm in the background.
I'll make a charisma check for that.
Charisma check of
No.
1.
I'm here to help you.
Meanwhile, that's happening. He's hugging a dude. I'm happy.
I swear I'm good at this.
Yeah.
I'm dealing with splinters.
Ooh, man, you guys roll so many ones.
Oh, I know. You haven't even started, man.
Okay, back to the top.
There can only be one.
The rogue in the grapple is going to attempt to break the grapple, and that is going to be a not successful. So it kind of tries to shimmy and
He dances.
Break into a
Only
dance.
making it worse.
he can't get out. Okay, so we're up to K.
Alright. The rogue in front of me, how's he doing? The one that was just skewered by my helpful friend here.
So his right arm is kind of dangling, and he dropped that dagger, and he's bleeding out pretty profusely right now. But he's still like his left arm. He's still like, I'm gonna get ya.
These guys are tenacious.
Then let us bomb the hell out of him.
No fear.
I'm throwing a bomb at him.
Do you wish to take a 5-foot step before him?
Yes, I do. Thank you.
Just
keep
backing
running away. Yeah. All right. 14,
Plus 4.
That's gonna be a hit.
18, yes. All right. 13 plus 6, so yeah.
Okay.
19. That's a solid hit.
Okay, so he is going to be dead, so I'll let you describe what happens to him as you kill him.
Oh, okay.
Just spontaneous.
Well,
Wait, so
So-
are you throwing a bomb at him? Is that
Yeah.
what happened?
yeah. I have this nice little bomb, and it's small, and I just kind of threw it at him, and he was like, oh, whatever, but then it hit, and he went, whoa! And then he kind of was on fire, and like, no, I don't want to be on fire, but he was, and he fell over.
Okay.
Oh my
And now
God.
So he's a charred corpse.
He's still
got,
a
like,
little
some
bit on fire.
cement
This just
hanging
happened
out.
5 feet away from
He just kind of collapsed to his knees on fire, just screaming in pain.
Yes.
And you're just kind of like, aha!
That's gonna be good for editing.
I've never seen anything like this.